Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is The Everyday Card Collector. In today's video, we're going to go over my plans for the National. It's getting close. I'm leaving Wednesday morning. I am taping this on Monday afternoon. So about a day and a half from now, I'll be heading down to Cleveland to go check out the National. So that being said, I figured we'd go over some of the cards I'm possibly targeting and as well as some of the things that I'm going to be doing while I'm there. I'm going to be there for a couple of days, so I know there's a couple events going on, and figured I'd kind of let everybody know where I'm going to be in case you're there and you want to say hi and you get the chance to stop by and say hi, please do so. So yeah, this video is not going to be showing any cards. We're just going to kind of go over the plans for the upcoming event, which everybody knows about, the National. So let's get into it. All right, not a real need to turn the camera on because I'm not showing anything. So basically, here's what's going to happen, guys. I'm leaving for the National on Wednesday morning, hoping to get there around 12:30 or 1. I am going to be going to the show. I have VIP tickets, so I think I can get in at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, and I think the show goes from 3 to 6 or 3 to 8, something along those lines. So I'll be going to the show on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's, plenty of time to look at cards. I figured we'd kind of go over what I'm looking at. And I was on a live last night on Alex Bowman 53's channels, and I kind of alluded to some of the cards that I'm looking for. But my budget's not quite what I wanted it to be or what I was hoping it was going to be. So of the cards that I'm mentioning, I'm looking or considering one of these of the cards that I'm mentioning my big card. And then I'll probably tone it down a little bit from there, from that point on. But my first card that I really am interested in getting, and is probably the highest on the priority list, is the 56 Jackie Robinson, the Topps 56 Jackie Robinson. That is going to help fulfill my goal of the 56 Hall of Famers. I still have quite a few to pick up. That's probably the biggest one left. And then I still have the Mays after that, and the Aaron and the Ted Williams, but those are considerably smaller in comparison to Jackie. Jackie's prices, and looking at this card, in our 2 or a 3 are climbing pretty rapidly. So it's getting close to what I was paying for my 56 Mantle. Of course, probably in a better grade, but that being said, the prices are climbing a little bit, so I kind of want to jump on that card if at all possible. It all depends. This is all on the fly, all on the cuff. If I see something else that I like, I'm going to end up getting it. I don't stick to this as a steadfast truth that these are the cards I have to focus on. I'm going to go have a good time, and if I see something I like, I'm going to get it. Another card that I mentioned on the live, and I'm certainly going to be on the hunt for, it's a 1915 Cracker Jack. It'll be my first Cracker Jack card to add to the collection, and it'll be of Ray Schulk, Hall of Fame catcher for the White Sox, which helps to add to that project that I'm working on, of all White Sox Hall of Famers that played for the team for more than 5 years, getting either their rookie card or their first card in a White Sox uniform. So that's a big card just because it's the Cracker Jack set. And finding comps on it's pretty tough, so I'll be really curious as to what that card's going for. It could very well be out of my budget by the time I get there. Or actually, when I get there, if I'm looking at cards, it could be well out of my budget. But I've got it on the list just in case I can find something that kind of sticks within my price range. I'm also looking in to fulfill that White Sox Hall of Fame run kind of deal, what I called Project 1 in several videos ago. 1921 E-American Caramel, Harry Hooper. Also, he's in his White Sox uniform in that card as well. There's also a Nielsen Chocolates, which is the 1922, and they have the ornate borders on it. I might actually veer away from the quote-unquote first card in a White Sox uniform just because the 22 card is a much better looking card. So we'll see how that goes. That's another card that I'm targeting. I am showing the cards. I didn't show the 22, but I am showing the 21 here. And then I'm really, really interested in getting a bigger Hall of Famer of a 1909 Colgan's chips. I really love those. I've seen them on Rick Oddball Cards, Vintage Oddball Cards channel, and I've seen them on John Mangini's channel, and I love those things. So I was kind of hoping in a very low grade, looking at a possible Cy Young or a possible Tris Speaker. And again, I'm showing those cards. You'll see them there. But hopefully, you know, if those are available and I see one that I like, maybe I can fall into one of those. And then lastly are two pretty common cards, but not necessarily cheap cards. I'm looking for the 54 Topps Ernie Banks rookie. My guess would be in a 2.5 SGC 2.5. I prefer SGC, but if it's a PSA, it's a PSA. So I'll kind of keep an eye out for that. And then lastly, the 1953 Satchel Paige, another, you know, awesome card, probably in a lower grade to fit within my budget, maybe around a 2. So we'll see what we can come up with there. But those are kind of my top priorities, or top picks, I should say. There's a gazillion cards I'll be interested in buying. I've mentioned the 32 Sanella Ruth. Keep an eye out for that. The 52 Mini Minoso rookie. I don't have Mini's rookie either in the Bowman or the Topps. I'll most likely be getting the Bowman regardless in a 3 or a 4. I think you can pick it up for like $150. So, you know, that's probably going to happen regardless of the Bowman one. But yeah, those are some of the cards that I'm targeting. I showed a few of them here. If none of that works out, worst case scenario, I'll build upon filling out the roster on the 56 Hall of Famers. I still have quite a few to get. As I mentioned, Mays, Aaron, Ted Williams, I still have the Koufax. And then, you know, I think I've got 15 or 16 of them. I got Whitey Ford I still need to get, and Yogi and Campanella. So there's plenty to buy. I've also mentioned I'm looking into possibly diving into completing the 59 set Hall of Famers. So I can certainly go that route as well. There's also the Aurora Vision set. If I do happen to come upon any of the 3 image variations from 1962, I'm probably going to jump on those as well if they're in good shape. So that's kind of the stuff I'm targeting, but there is no set plan. I don't necessarily bring a list. You know, it's just to go there and have a good time and buy some cards. I know what I want, and I know I need plenty of it to fulfill some of these projects. So I don't need a list. I know where I'm going with all of this. So so those are kind of the cards that I'm targeting. As far as events, I get in on Wednesday, planning on hitting the show Wednesday. Probably coming back. I'm staying in an Airbnb with several other content creators. We'll probably just hang out Wednesday night. And then Thursday, hit the show hard. And then there's the YouTube meet and greet / hangout that's being held by Mike Moynihan at the American Legion. So I'll be there. And then Friday, hit the show again. And then there's a smaller get-together with a couple content creators, a dinner that I'm attending on Friday. So I'll be doing that. And then Saturday, we'll just see where it takes us. You know, by Saturday, I might be bargain bin diving and dollar box diving and just kind of spending the last little bit of money that I have. So I will have my stickers with me. I think I've shown them on a previous video. If you do follow the channel and you see me, please say hello. You know, it'd be awesome to get to know some of the people who are watching my channel. I'll certainly give you a sticker and we can chat and hang out and have a good time. I'm excited. I'm excited to meet all of the other content creators who I haven't met, and hopefully meet some people who watch the channel that I haven't met. So it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be action-packed, and I'm pretty excited. But yeah, that pretty much covers it, guys. Those are the plans for the National. If you're going, I hope to see you. See you on Wednesday or Thursday. If you're not going, I'll possibly try and shoot some video. I've never really done that yet, but I may try it at this National and try and get it up on the channel. So if you're not going, you kind of get to see what we were experiencing and looking at some of the tables and things of that nature. So we'll see. We'll see if I can pull that off. I'm not the most handy guy with a phone. So, but that's it. So until the next video, guys, if you enjoy and like this kind of content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll talk on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.